Hello dear Leo, I will tell you today's horoscope for November 12th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Leo. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You are a good person and you have proven that over time. Of course you have made mistakes like everyone else, but it is important that you always recognize the bad things you do. You have to apologize to people you have disappointed. You can't always get away with everything clean, Leo. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Some issues from the past may come back so you can resolve them once and for all and start any project with a guarantee of success. Find time for yourself. If you have suffered a romantic disappointment, new opportunities are coming. Leo, financially you will have a good opportunity in front of you and it is important that you take advantage of it. You must delve deeper into your work because something important is escaping you. You will have to choose your companies better and watch who you tell things to. In love, some problem from the past may come to light and it is better that you let it go. For your health, it would be good for you to do a little exercise because you need to release adrenaline. You may feel a little melancholy these days, but it will pass. Don't waste your time with recriminations or fights, and take advantage of it to increase the level of intimacy with your family and loved ones. You are in a positive cycle to get someone who is absent to return to you and be very happy. Your mental flexibility and intelligence, as well as the direct and dynamic way you act when you let the positive part of your sign flourish, will lead you to success in love. If something doesn't go as you wish, perhaps, don't let a sad thought overshadow you this day and look at everything with a fresh, different and creative perspective in love. You can do it, because your sign is royal, and the sun, our star, is the one that rules your life. These are not times to be alone, and we must open ourselves a little more and extend our arms to the new that comes. And remember that if you don't give someone a chance, you'll never get that partner you've been looking for. Health. Do your things calmly and avoid being hasty. If you insist on finishing something right away, you could make mistakes and even have accidents both at home and at work. Take care of your health and don't ruin it with an irresponsible attitude. You should stay away from all those people who make you angry, because this only brings problems to your health. Try to distract yourself and shake off the bad vibes. At work. In addition to your usual occupation, you have another extra activity. Don't neglect either of them. You must act with a lot of intelligence, rationality, and organization so that the rest of the week you have ahead of you doesn't get ruined. It's important that you don't rush into solving problems that are coming up today, because that will only lead you to make bad decisions regarding how to solve them. Money and fortune. Expect good news from an absent person who is interested in doing something with you, who can give you both money and is good. There are economic movements in a trip that comes unexpectedly, as well as in a business related to trade. Lucky number. Your lucky number on this wonderful November 12th is 50. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Your lucky color is purple. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it. It will bring luck to your day and make you look spectacular. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intermediate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, a social contact or a friendship that you had neglected and has a lot to offer you. Dangerous tendency, your vulnerability in letting yourself be manipulated emotionally by those who flatter your ego to obtain benefits. What you should avoid, intransigence or inflexibility when acting. Relationship prediction. Today things are going well for you. If your partner is of the air element, especially Libra and Gemini, there could be good compatibility with Aries and your sign Leo, and also with Sagittarius. The most tense relationship is with Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Your current compatibility is best with air and fire, although there is also good energy with Cancer since yesterday. If you are single, you will have different sentimental paths before you, but it is you who will decide, not others, and you will do so with security and confidence. Today's universal number. It is 2, the result of adding this day with the month and the year in numerology. The sum is reduced to simple digits. Favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business. They are given according to the standard time of Eastern Europe, and you must adapt them to your national time. 3:15 a.m. 6:30 a.m. 8:25 p.m. 10:10 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance for you: 9, 11, 25, and 36. Leo is the most dominant sign of the zodiac, characteristic of a creative and extroverted person. They are the kings among human beings, just as lions are the kings in the animal kingdom. They are people with great ambition, strength, courage, independence, and complete confidence in who they are and in their abilities. They are people who very rarely do not know what to do in certain situations. They are innate leaders, and it is easy for them to play this role. In fact, they do not seek it, it is naturally given to them, since they always know where they want to go and put all their effort into it, all their energy and creativity to achieve their goals. They are not afraid of obstacles and, on the contrary, they manage to grow in the face of them. People born under the sign of Leo are generally good-hearted, they are idealistic, intelligent people, and can even become stubborn in their beliefs. However, all their actions are fertilized by faith and absolute sincerity. Focus on your personal goals, your determination and confidence will lead you to success. Don't hesitate to follow your passions and pursue your dreams with courage, Leo. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Your personality will shine at all times. Haste is not recommended and can cause serious complications in your inner world. You will feel a kind of inner renewal that accentuates your executive capacity, your desire to succeed in what you do, and at the same time, it gives you a sense of balance by uniting your energy with the lunar transit of this day. Gather all your personal experience so as not to say anything imprudent at work or to your friends or love partner, because due to the circumstances that surround you, it could be misinterpreted. Your personality shines like the sun that rules your sign of the fire element. Today, take time to take care of your appearance and self-esteem. A good workout or a spa day can do wonders for your confidence and well-being. Show your passionate and extroverted side, plan an exciting date, and enjoy the attention and affection of your partner. Leo is drawn to excitement and romance. Consider investing in yourself. Look for professional development or educational opportunities that will help you grow financially. Think long-term about your investments. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. Do you remember the promise you made yesterday? You forgot, but luckily I took note and thought it would be good to remind you. You promised to have a more positive attitude towards a difficult situation and to focus on what this experience is teaching you, instead of focusing on the negative. You promised to face any challenge with a smile and to stop criticizing yourself or anyone else. Well, perhaps you haven't gotten that far, but if you adopt this attitude today, you will be pleasantly surprised by what happens next. A day under the influence of the number 3 is characterized by a slow course of things. Today's horoscope advises Leo to be patient, otherwise, problems cannot be avoided. Tune into constructive communication, control your emotions, and take your time to draw conclusions. During the waning gibbous moon, the musculoskeletal system is especially active. However, do not overload your body. Moderate intensity aerobic exercise will give you a good effect. Now, Leos should not rush into expensive purchases. The moon in Taurus strengthens the desire for material wealth and encourages accumulation, so you should not take money lightly. Feel free to be demanding and scrupulous in matters related to home improvements. If you think you deserve more, plan a renovation or move to a new apartment. You are at an important moment in your love life, as you may meet the person you have been waiting for. A totally real and long-lasting love relationship could come into your life, and it will prove to be a transformative experience for you. The moon continues in Scorpio and the planets Uranus and Neptune are retrograde, which does not inspire you, distances you from happiness, and only causes you pain in the soul and heart. That must end. Do not waste any more time with someone who is intransigent and does not intend to change anything. You may suffer some slight physical pain today because you will do little sport and you will lack flexibility. You should start doing more exercise that allows you to exercise so that you feel better. Be careful today with bad postures too. There is a good vibe in your horoscope that will help you greatly improve your health conditions if they are associated with varicose veins, problems with veins in the legs, thighs, and other parts of the body. Don't overdo your exercises. Before embarking on any project, you think about it 1,000 times. Your ambition leads you to want to progress and advance on the professional level. You are a person with a great attachment to everything material and you need to earn more and more. That means that at some point you will have to take risks. Try to undertake a new adventure in the company of someone who masters the economic issue. It will give you security. Challenges are made to be faced and resolved. The intelligent way in which you will undertake a difficult job will allow you to apply knowledge acquired in the past. The cycle of decisions in this area has opened for you. Tarot card of the day, the High Priest. Today, repress the impulse to say "I told you so" or "I knew it," no matter how much you want to say it. If you are not going through a good time, this card can indicate that you need to connect with your inner self. Meditate, listen to yourself for a few minutes each day, force yourself for a while to do nothing, no matter how difficult it may seem. There is a chance that you might consider a joint business with another person. If everything is not clear and legally transparent, it is better not to intervene and wait a little. Rushing is not always advisable. All of life's battles serve to teach us something, even those we lose. Leo horoscope: what to eat today. Lunch: baked chicken with potatoes. Dinner: sausages with onions. Daily question to think about: what is your best childhood memory? Good deed of the day: share food with a person in need. Fun fact for today: the Egyptian word for cat is Mao, and the Egyptian Mao is the oldest breed of cat. Gemstones: topaz, rose quartz, jade, opal, obsidian, rhodochrosite, and carnelian. If today some work at home is difficult for you, don't make your day miserable and put it off for a few hours or the day after tomorrow. Leo, don't insist on solving something as you do every day at the cost of getting yourself stressed out. If this problem is an obstacle, let someone with more experience solve it. It can surely wait. Don't make it a challenge to solve everything. You have your limitations, and it's normal for something to be difficult for you. Admit it from the start and you'll feel much better. Instead of wasting time and nerves on this issue today, pay more attention to your partner because lately you've been putting him or her aside on a daily basis for issues that are of no importance. Famous Leos have demonstrated their natural need for success in all fields, from Julius Caesar through Napoleon Bonaparte to Benito Mussolini and Simon Bolivar. In literature, Alexander Dumas and Gantz stand out, as well as Carducci, both with Nobel Prize honors. In sport, the figure of the Italian Rivera shines, who left his name engraved in the ranks of European football. Leos born on July 31st, they are people who love stimulation and excitement. Their desire to see and know leads them to travel a lot and to have an interesting life. They should be careful with social relationships and possible heroic adventures. Regarding health, they should especially watch their hair and kidneys. Leos born on August 1st, their pride and stubbornness can be harmful. Travel will be important in their lives, and they will have a fondness for beautiful things and luxury. Regarding health, they tend to be bald and are popular among colleagues and friends. Although pride can degenerate into vanity, it also leads you to be generous and magnanimous, practicing good frequently. Leo, deep down you know that success requires sacrifice. Today, the tarot suggests that to achieve your goals, you must let go of something that you value but that has become a distraction in your life. This aspect that now occupies your mind and your time is creating a barrier between you and your progress. Sometimes, these sacrifices are necessary to make room for new opportunities and allow for growth in other areas of our life. There are things that need to start changing, and one of the most important is the way you deal with what is not working in your life. You may have a feeling of stagnation or dissatisfaction, as the things you want are not happening as you expected. It may be difficult to accept that a part of your expectations needs to be readjusted. Today, the tarot invites you to make a conscious and firm decision with full awareness of the consequences of your actions. This decision, which you had put off until now becomes evident and seems to be the answer you have been looking for. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your circumstances. You'll see how well things turn out thanks to your wise decision. The clarity you'll gain will allow you to redirect your energy toward what really matters. Today is an excellent time to evaluate and make changes in your personal space. Your home reflects your inner state, and, as in other aspects of your life, leaving things in the same place can create stagnation. It's time to reorganize your environment either by clearing out spaces or repairing damage you've let slide. Remember that when something doesn't work in our home, this can attract energy that affects other aspects of life, such as health, finances, and relationships. As you review and improve your personal space, your mental and emotional clarity will also benefit. It's a good day to do a deep cleaning or even renew some details in your environment that inspire you and give you a sense of renewal. It's also important that you carefully observe those around you. Not everyone around you contributes positively to your life. On this day, you may find yourself reflecting on pending matters. You have a debt with someone close to you, and that person probably feels uncomfortable collecting from you. Remember that fulfilling our obligations is important to maintain healthy and balanced relationships, and that paying a debt generates mutual relief in the relationship. If you are the one who needs to collect, take courage and ask for what is yours. Perhaps you also need it to stabilize your finances. This is an excellent time to reflect on any pending agreements you may have, since reciprocity in relationships is key to harmony. In love, tarot and astral energies invite you to have an open attitude and without closed expectations, especially when you are getting to know someone. Each person who enters your life has something unique to offer. Avoid judging their tastes or rushing to complete their thoughts. In love, part of the magic and mystery lies in slowly discovering the labyrinth of first impressions. There is a good opportunity for you to love again, but you may be resisting it because you are afraid of falling into what you perceive as the clutches of love. Perhaps you have gone through difficult experiences in the past and now you are protecting yourself to avoid further pain. However, the tarot reminds you that love is a transformative experience and should not be perceived as a trap or prison. It is essential that you see the positive and do not limit yourself for fear of suffering. Love has many enemies: time, envy, and routine. Therefore, if you decide to be in a relationship, it is important that you choose to be present and defend the relationship with all your being. You cannot stay halfway. Today's energy encourages you to take sides and be clear in your decisions. If you decide to love, let it be with full dedication and without reservations. In the workplace, if you are willing to make an extra effort today, you could be surprised by the achievements you will achieve. The road to success might seem a little tricky or inhospitable, but the rewards will be there for those who put in the effort and persevere. Leo, you have the ability to deal with any difficulties that arise at work, and today is one of those days when you can make significant progress toward your goals. Trust that you have the skills necessary to get through it and that every challenge you face will make you stronger. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.